Hey guys, welcome back to my craft room. Sorry, I just made some coffee. It is so good. It's a Christmas blend. Oh. So good. And it's in my Christmas Disney cup. I know. I just filmed the incoming mail video, so if you didn't watch that, I'll give a little bit of explanation here. I finished Christmas in July. I didn't finish everything that I wanted to. I still had plenty of stuff I wanted to do, and it just didn't have the time. So I kind of had to take a little bit of a step back and take a little bit of a breather, a little break, and kind of regroup away from Christmas in July and kind of transition my brain away from it, because I was just, there was so much going on in my brain. It was like, okay, we can just finish all that. We'll just extend it into August a little bit. And I was like, nope. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. And during that break, I did a little bit of shopping. So, we have a haul for you today. I'm trying to think of if there was any other... I do see another bag. Hold on one second. Ah, yes, I forgot about this bag. So, first off, a little bit of a Walmart haul. Just right off the bat, every time I go to Walmart, I buy all of their craft bond tape. I'm gonna end up making a mess here. So well, not today. This is over the week. This week I got 4. That's all they had left in stock at that point. It's just like every time I go, I clear it out. I'm trying to decide where I want to put these. I guess right there for now. I also went down their party section for some odd chance, and I found these guys. Pioneer Woman Table Scatter. And I thought we could do a mini pocket letter, a Pioneer Woman mini pocket letter. And I was like, okay, what am I going to do for paper? And I saw this guy. He's a little paper pennant. And I guess some flowers as well. So I figured I could just cut our mini pocket letter inserts out of that. They also have some baker's twine. It's really pretty yellow. I also picked up a pack of napkins. I could decoupage a napkin onto like a 12 by 12. I don't know if I feel up to that though. I guess it'll depend on when I make this mini pocket letter, and if I have enough time / energy. If not, we're just gonna be using the napkins. Although they would be really cute. Sophie wrapped her pocket letter in the doily. I feel like it would be a cute wrap for a pocket letter. Or just the mini pocket letter as well. Also at Walmart, I picked up, oh my gosh, you guys. You guys know, well, I don't know if you know. I love rickrack, and especially for holidays, I love rickrack. They did not have orange rickrack. Who does not? I mean, no, it's a strange one to carry, that's for sure. So, I went in for orange rickrack. Didn't come out with orange rickrack, but came out with a bunch of other stuff. I kind of compromised. I got a green, a purple, and a black. Because we're going to be doing some Halloween crafting. I also grabbed a bunch of buttons. So, Halloween on the brain right now. I grabbed some sugar skulls. Ooh, hello. Come on. cool. I also grabbed some gears. They're pretty lightweight, so I thought I don't have a gear die, apparently. And I thought I did. And I wanted some gears for the Christmas time Graphic 45 kit. So I went ahead and picked these guys up. I might still buy a die. Oh, see, I was thinking about like just quickly using the Graphic 45 kit, but I also feel like maybe I should just hold off on it until November, and then I could get a die. So we'll see how that ends up going. I feel like I don't want to buy any more dies because I'm not even die cutting that much, but also I feel like that's probably one that I would actually use a lot. So I also picked up these. Oh my gosh, I have not seen these before. I don't know if they came out. Actually, they should have a copyright, shouldn't they? Or a trademark date. Someone's got my allergies going up again. They don't. But I have not seen them before. But they're the Summer Minnie Mouse. Got little flip-flops in her pattern and bow. And ice cream. Her with some sunglasses. And then look at these little hearts. They're like a flocked heart. That's not gonna... Come on. There we go. Oh, isn't that cool? That was like the sealer. I was like, yeah. We'll get them. I don't know what I'm doing with them. Probably something for the cruise. And then I also picked up a Grogu Star Wars The Mandalorian fabric because I have a project that I'm going to be working on. I don't know if it's going to be for the cruise. Hopefully it is, but if they're not doing fish extenders, which I feel like that's going to, happen. But if we are, I needed Frozen, Grogu / Mandalorian, and then Mickey / Minnie fabric. And I feel like I have some Mickey / Minnie fabric. So I think I should be good after that, because I already have some Frozen fabric as well. So I'm gonna probably end up finding out that I don't have any Minnie and Mickey fabric, but I feel like that's one that I can go ahead and just go like Walmart again and it'll probably be there. But with the Star Wars one, I'm like, that might not. Alright, so that's all of Walmart. Let's move on to Dollar Tree. What the? He does not belong there. Sometimes things randomly get in my stash that don't belong in that section. I picked up these really cute bookmarks. I thought this would be really great for Happy Meal. I know a few of my ladies really love cats, so I figured that would be a really good. And then also, if I wanted to, I could just take them off and use them as pocket letters, mini pocket letters, all that good stuff. My brain has been on Happy Meal for the past week, I guess. It's been kind of there, just I haven't had the time to really get into Happy Meal again. But then also Halloween, so it just all collided into one, and it's gone a little crazy. I picked up these buffalo check and spiderweb mason jars from Dollar Tree. I'm not gonna have enough room for all this here. And then also from Dollar Tree, let me just start throwing some stuff down. I got this cool bottle. I thought it would be a good potions bottle. I got 3 of those. I thought, yeah, they're in there. I won't show you all. Some black crepe paper. They had these. Oh my gosh. I remember when I had to go to Hobby Lobby to get these, and they were so expensive for how many you got. just some little sunflower picks. Stems, whichever you want to call them. And they had their fall and Halloween out. Not completely, but enough that I was like, yes. It scratched the Halloween fall vibes that I really wanted. So some black glittery pipe cleaners. I've got some lace trim. That one's kind of a staple that's always there. I found these glitter skull bows. I don't know what those are going on, but I needed it. Oh, he's got a little bit of an interesting there on the bottom. I might take that skull off and redo him. Maybe do a spider instead of a skull. They also had this. Oh my gosh. So I'm kind of over the bee paper pad right now, but when I get back to it, awesome. I really kind of wish it was, you know, available when I was working on the bee paper. I really need to go back and start working on those again. I think I'll start doing the what I made in the month videos again. That way I can work on some of those other paper pads that I haven't finished up yet. Like the Flawless. I think I still have some of that lemon paper pad. The blue and yellow. And then I have the bee. I think those are the only ones, actually. There might be one tucked away somewhere. Oh, stickers! They have a bunch of new fall stickers. I really hope they come out with some Halloween ones, too. And these designs are so good. They have really stepped it up. And they had a lot of them. I was kind of surprised. So I went ahead and grabbed 3 of each one that I could. So there's those. I also found these guys. A little circus themed. Oh, so cute. I don't know yet what I'm doing with that. That was a very impulse one. And then we have some gnomes. Fall gnomes. I am loving that. And then also these kind of decorative pumpkins. They've got that leopard. I think that's a leopard print. My husband and I spent like a whole 30 minutes Googling the difference between each of the spots, and I already forget. I also used to do a bunch of prints on nails, and that's one that I would do, but I really don't remember. It's just one of those that it goes right out of my brain for some reason. I also had some clear ones. They had this one and then another one that looked like tombs, but they were fall. And I did not quite understand that, so I didn't pick them up. And then look, more gnomes. I picked up all of the gnomes. Actually, I think I picked up all of these as well. No. I only picked up 4 of these. I picked up all of the pumpkins and then all of the gnomes. I think I left some of these, if I remember correctly. I figured Happy Meal. Basically, I'm just blaming Happy Meal for all of my extra purchases. It's like, oh, just the Happy Meal. It's an excuse. So that was all of my Dollar Tree. I'm running out of room quick. Hold on. We'll just throw some of this stuff down there. Thankfully, none of it's breakable, really. Okay, now moving on. We have oh my gosh. A Simon Says Stamp haul. I have not purchased from Simon Says Stamp before, even though they're in the same state. I really could just go down. I don't know if they have a storefront though, especially right now. But there was a paper pad that I really wanted and no one had it. And it's from, what is all this glitter from? Maybe the bows. But it's from the UK and I couldn't find it, so I just kind of did a search all over. Couldn't find it, and then I saw that Simon had it. Simon Says Stamp. And I had to pick up some other stuff too that I hadn't seen before. Prima has this 31 collection, and I thought it was so cute. So this is the rice paper. You're meant to decoupage it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. I think I might just use it as kind of a textural thing. And I also picked up the... Let me see. Is this still the... Yeah, this is still the 31. The paper flowers. Oh, that spider web. So cool. Let me see here. There is the 31 6x6 paper pad. I didn't open it up. This is going to be a long video. But we're just going to go through it. I want to see. And I bet you guys want to see. So why not? I don't tend to buy from, well, many companies at all. It's normally Etsy, eBay, Amazon, and now Paper House for some reason. It's like they got me hooked on Amazon, so now I'm branching out into different companies. Okay, let's see here. We've got some ghosters. We've got some cut-aparts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so exciting. Some pumpkins with some more cut-aparts. Oh, spell books. Candies. Polkas. Cats. More ghosters and stars. I love how you get a lot of these papers, and they're really nice and thick. More cut-aparts. Heck yes. Is that a different cut-apart? Yeah, that's a different cut-apart. Oh my gosh, I think there were 4 different cut-apart Wow. It was better than I thought. I might go to Prima more often. And then I also picked up the Graphic 45 Midnight Tales collection. I could have gotten it on Amazon, but it was actually a little bit cheaper to get it on Simon with everything else I was getting. So this is the 8... Why do I want to say 8x8, but I also don't want to say that. It's definitely an 8x8, but my brain's trying to tell me it's not. Yeah, it's an 8x8. Oh my gosh, how cool. That is neat. I almost was like, well, I didn't finish my Christmas Graphic 45, so I feel like I can't really get a Halloween one. But nah. And then these are the journaling cards. Come on. That's not 1, 2. Bunch of fairies. So cool. Okay. So Halloween and fall is definitely on my brain. Let me tell you. And also restocking Christmas. Let me move on to... Oh. So I have a few cowboy things. And I was like, you know, I really should start working on that. And then I decided, why don't I pick these up just to go along with them? So I picked up these Simple Stories Howdy? Yep. Bits and pieces. And journal bits. Working on some cowboy stuff. I also picked up the Hello Pink Autumn. from Prima. It's been a while since I've worked with Prima, so this is going to be really fun. Kind of a nostalgic vibe. But something about the Pink Autumn just, it got me. And then I saw the the Halloween and I was like, yes. I think it's because I've gotten so used to using like the Echo Park, and I think maybe Photoplay has a few Halloween, but they kind of had the same vibe, and this was just so different that I was like, yes, we're gonna go with that. Sorry, it's backwards, but this is kind of the best way for me to do it. Lots of plaids. Oh, that's exciting. I'm just looking at them. Oh, it's so good. And then I also grabbed, I kind of want to do these in sets, but it's just not quite working out that way. I also grabbed the Hello Pink Autumn Ephemera. I feel like maybe I should have gotten 2 of those. But I started to get like really, I think I spent 100, maybe a little bit over 100, and I was like, no, we need to rein it in a little bit here. I also got the Hello Pink Autumn paper flowers. And the Hello Pink Autumn journaling cards. Hold on, we've got a sticker. There we go. Oh, how cute! I love fall most of all. Oops. Fall. How pretty. That one's upside down. Fall be like up and autumn. Up. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. Okay, apparently we're backwards now. Autumn, I've been waiting for you. I love the inclusion of the mushrooms. Oh, I think that they're all the same background on the back. Enjoy today, give hugs, give smiles. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love that one. Give them pumpkin to talk about. I love all these puns. Oh, and then some just patterns. Cute. Love it. Love it. I also grabbed the 31 journaling note cards as well. They were out of the ephemeras. Oh, only one side. So I settled for the journaling cards. Which is weird. I mean, I do it too. I just buy the ephemera, so it makes sense. But I didn't think other people did that. I assumed people like bought out the collection. Especially with this kind of paper, I feel like there's not really much. Alright, hold on. Ah, why is it so sticky? I hate that. That has a gross feeling. Okay. So I understand it, but also I wanted the ephemera. So I don't understand. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Come on. Hello. There we go. Oh, and then the contrast of the Wicked Witch. Pumpkin Patch. Although I guess she might be deceiving. Oh, okay, they all have the pink spider web. all the pumpkins. Oh, you are my pumpkin. Oops, hold on. Skipped one. My boo. That's what I call my husband. Hocus pocus. Oh my goodness. That's too funny. Oh, that's really realistic. That's cool. Alright. And then I also grabbed a bunch of sequins. Last year I did a really big kind of clear out of all of my, or maybe it was this year. No, I think it was last year. The beginning of last year. I did a clear out of a lot of my stuff. And sequins was one of my main things for that section of time. So I was just all out of sequins. So now sequins are on my brain. So I went ahead and picked up quite a few different mixes. This is the Tropical. This is the Fall Festival. I love the blues in that. This is the, oh, excuse me, I'm starting to get hiccups. This is the Lemonade. I thought it was called Pink Lemonade, but I guess not. And this is All Hallows Eve. This one is called Trick or Treaters. It's got some little pumpkins in there. And also moons. And then this guy, his is Fishy Wishes. Oh my gosh. This is for the actual paper pad that I got. Wanted and got. Which I'll show you now. So this is the Sandy Paws. Oh my gosh. Kind of a last hurrah for summer. Oh, it's so cute. I love that they have some basics in the back. And then look at that. You can't even see that shimmer. Kinda. Embossed. And little crabs. They had a lot of stuff for the collection, and I almost got it. And I told myself, no, you're not spending over 100. These are so cool, though. They had some really cool stamps. I almost got them. It was so tempting. I was like, no, you already have a bunch of stamps coming from Spellbinders. We gotta rein in the stamp buying. So it's more of like, I'm buying, well, kits, essentially. Things that I can do within a month, I would say. Sometimes it takes me a little longer, but basically, so I don't have very much left over. But then I'm also buying my basic necessities, like the sequins, I'm doing those again, embellishments, that kind of stuff. Alright. The last little bit, I did a Spellbinders haul. This was actually in the middle of July. Maybe towards the end. But they had a Christmas in July sale. So all their Christmas stuff was a percentage off. And they had a kit. A past card kit. Merry Wishes of November 2020. So I'll just give you the little sneaker. Right there. A little sneak peek. That lamppost. That is so cool. So I went ahead and grabbed that guy. I almost got them all. I was like, no, we gotta... I kept it under a certain amount here too. I think it was 100 as well. I was like, we're not gonna we're not gonna go too crazy here. As I buy from multiple stores and whatnot. I also grabbed a bunch of sequins from there. Oh my gosh. I thought that they were gonna be like those little packets from Simon. They were about the same price. Actually, they might have been cheaper now that I'm thinking about it. Especially because most of them were on sale. But they come in these really cute containers. So this is the Sunrise Mix. Oh, so pretty. I think that's going to be really great for that Hello Pink Autumn. Perfect. I also grabbed Gold Friendship Sequins. I got 2 of those because it was going to go in the Christmas in July big giveaway. But the winner has not contacted me yet. So I don't know if I want to just wait until she contacts me or if I want to just draw a new winner. You guys tell me what you think down in the bottom comments. I also picked up this guy. He is a Candy Apple Confetti Sparkle Elements. These were, I think, a little bit cheaper, which makes sense because they're a little bit smaller. I think I'm really falling in love with the Fun Stamper's Journey. This is the Clear Sparkle. And I love that they individually wrapped everything because, like, you know, sequins can get everywhere. They didn't really need to, but I really appreciate it. And then I can reuse these little baggies because that's a lot. And then here is the Lemongrass. Basically any of their sequins mixes, well, these aren't sequins, they're sparkles, but any of them that were on sale I went ahead and, oh, look at that. I went ahead and purchased. I don't know, maybe I'll keep them in the little baggies. This is the Pink World. Oh, look at that. I figured that would be really good for like a mid-century modern Christmas. Or if I start doing, I'd really like to do some more like really girly stuff. Like kind of like the Flawless collection. I want to find a paper pad that's, I know that I just got, well, I didn't just get it, the Girl Empowered or something like that, but I'd like to find another one that's like a chick flick or, you know, kind of like that. And then this one is the Special Celebration Christmas. A lot of these Christmas were on my mind. Christmas, and yeah, that's pretty much all I was thinking about at the moment. A little bit of Halloween for Spellbinders, but it wasn't quite. It was, Halloween was when I was doing the Simons to stamp. Here's a little bit more Halloween. I got some glitter tape, yellow and black. I got a new, they call this a crease tool. I liked the green and I needed a new one, so it just kind of went hand in hand. Oh, I like the flower on it. That's nice. Nice little addition there. My red one is starting to get really chewed up, so I figured I would, this is a nice weight. I figured I would go ahead and pick him up. Alrighty, now, again with the Christmas being on my mind. Oh, they did have it on sale, so. And also, this was supposed to be for the Christmas in July big Mini Pocket Letter Monday giveaway. But I got some, they're like acetate snowflakes, little elements. I grabbed 2 of them, one for me, one for the prize. I also grabbed, this is a small die of the month September, and it was a bunch of Halloween icons. So ghosties, come on, a cool flourish, a cat, a bat, a piece of candy. Come on, focus. Maybe if I do the other side. Oh, it says Happy Halloween Haunting. Oh, I think it's a skull. Now that I'm looking at it, I can't quite tell. But Halloween was on the brain, so I have a few Halloween dies, but those are kind of more neutrals that I can plop down everywhere and anywhere. I picked up this star, I would say banner piece, or maybe border piece. Just a bunch of glitter silver stars. I thought good for Christmas. Just cut them off and put them down on the project. I also picked up this Yeti confetti stamp. Oh my gosh. He is so cute. But I really liked them for the small inclusive stamps. You guys know I was looking for a Santa hat. Oh my gosh. Super hard to find. So I settled on trying to look for a stamp set that I really liked that had a Santa hat in it that I could use separately. And I found one. And I love the little Yetis, and then this little coffee cup. Yeah. So, I've got my Santa hat. It only took a little bit of looking around, searching. And then also, I got a 12 by 12 paper pad. I know I said I wasn't going to do 12 by 12s very much anymore. I'm going to stick with 6 by 6s really, or 8 by 8s. But I figured this would be a good neutral to have down below, just so I can pick it up whenever I need to. This is the Fall-O-Ween. So, great for what I'm starting to get into here. Those pumpkins are so cute. And then look at these little skeleton guys. I think I might fussy cut him out. He is so cute. And then some candy. And then we have some really basic neutral prints down below. So it's going to be really cool to play along with those. Especially because I really like to do what I've been doing is going through all of my 12 by 12s and just putting cut-aparts with them. So that's going to be a good one to have just a bunch of basics of fall and Halloween in one paper pad. I am pretty sure that's all. That's been a lot. It is a lot. I did quite a bit of hauling over my break. Lots of fall, lots of Halloween, a little bit of Christmas, and a little bit of last hurrah summer. I feel like that kind of is the vibe that I had going on here. But that's pretty much everything. Of course, I don't know when I'm going to end up using all these things. Just be on the lookout. Some things are going to take a lot longer to use than others, but it's whatever floats my brain at the time is what I end up doing. So alrighty guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me while I showed you what I hauled this week. Well, not quite this week, but you know. Alrighty guys, I hope you are having a crazy day. Good crazy, not bad crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.